Hello. Hi, ladies. It's Andrea. Thought I'd come on at this time. I know it's not ideal because there's a lot of ladies that are in different time zones. So I just thought I'd come on and before it gets dark, even though it's still quite bright in my apartment here at the moment. It's really sunny today. I wanted to come on and talk to you about weight gain today. So I think it's another big subject with women going through perimenopause and menopause. Weight gain can be a bit of a problem, as if we haven't got enough to worry about in perimenopause. We go through our lives, so maybe having babies and just getting to the time of our lives where you want to start relaxing and stopping your periods, and then we have all these hormone roller coaster up and downs, and you're thinking, oh, now what? Just the ups and downs of perimenopause, and it's can be quite tricky, can't it? Every day is different, and you wake up thinking, okay, what my hormones going to do to me today? How am I going to be feeling today? I hope this picture's all right, but my webcam seems to be a bit weird. Okay, so what's going on with weight gain in perimenopause? When your hormones are just on a roller coaster ride and you're doing all the same things, you may be eating a healthy diet, or you're doing the same exercise as you did before, and then you just notice that you just have so many, you just look at your mirror and you think, where's all this fat coming from? Why my arms getting a bit flabby, or my bum's getting a bit flabby. I can't fit into the clothes like I did before. I'm feeling a bit tight now. That's what's going on with your hormones now. Are not the same as they were in your 20s and your 30s when you were younger, because of the hormone fluctuations, and your hormones are declining and they're all over the place, and your body's changing, and you're getting into a new body, and so you're going to have to make some changes because of the changes of the hormones in your body. And you have lots of different hormones in your body that control a lot more than just your menstruation cycle. They control your weight. As you can experience all the symptoms of perimenopause, they control your weight and your temperature in your body, your metabolism of foods. So you'll see lots of changes and lots of different symptoms going on because of these hormones going up and down. So there's 3 things that can be happening when you're going through perimenopause into menopause. The first thing is that you're more sensitive to stress, because your body's going under a bit of stress anyway. During perimenopause, your body's just really, really under a bit of stress, and so we want to try and reduce your stress levels as much as you can, and not to stress the body out even more through diet, what you're eating. Could be stress on your body, life stresses, you get enough sleep, you've got a lot of, you're not happy in your job, maybe you're not happy in your relationship anymore. These are all stresses, like life stresses, mindset stresses, what you're saying to yourself every day, that's all stressor. So the worst thing you want to do at the moment is to just panic and think, I'm gaining weight, I need to stop eating food. No. That's the worst thing you could do, is by depriving yourself and counting calories and cutting back, because your body's just going to go, hang on a minute, what are you doing to me? I'm already under stress, and now you're just depriving me of food. Now you're depriving me of nutrients. That's not going to help anybody. So it's going to put your body, your body's going to panic, and it's going to think, okay, I'm just going to hold on to all this fat now because I don't want to let go of it. because you're going to be more sensitive to insulin right now as well. So that's number 2. And your blood sugar is going to be up more. So when you probably will be able to eat that packet of biscuits when you were younger, you're not going to be able to eat that packet of biscuits now, I'm afraid. No, it ain't going to work, because your body is more insulin sensitive, and you're going to be prone to put on more weight by eating more refined carbs, sugary foods, white pasta, white flour, pizzas, things like that, you know, just sugary foods, pastries, cakes, muffins, desserts, all these things that are refined sugar. It's going to be really, really pile the weight on if you carry on eating this way as you're getting older. So the third thing that's going on is your metabolism is slowing down, and you're more prone to losing muscle as you're getting older as well. And as your hormones are getting lower, you've got lower estrogen. This can also make you more hungry, and it can affect your stomach acid by digesting your food. So you might be experiencing some digestive issues as well, because of some stomach acid that's just not as high as it used to be. So that's another thing to pay attention to as well. And this can all add to weight gain, because if you're not digesting your food right and you're not getting all the nutrients that you need in your body, then your body's going to hold on to that fat more because it's nutrient deficient. You see what I mean? So this is why diets don't work. I mean, diets don't work anyway for any woman, not just for women during perimenopause and menopause. This is why I just don't like that, the D word. And calorie counting, it's not all about that really. It's counting your nutrients and how many nutrients you're getting, how you're fueling your body during this time as you're aging, and your hormone fluctuations on a roller coaster ride. So what happens when you're in your 20s and your 30s, when you've got your estrogen levels and your progesterone levels, you can play around with it a bit more during that time, because your estrogen, it burns carbs, it gives you more energy, so you can work out better. You've got high metabolism, you've got more mental clarity, you have more motivation and build muscle with estrogen. And then progesterone, which is in the second part of your cycle, this is the fat burning phase, but progesterone can slow your digestion down. It slows things down, progesterone, and it can lower your metabolism, and it can break down muscle. But it can be fat burning because you've got a higher temperature in the progesterone phase. So you can play around more with these two phases in your menstruation years, in your 20s and your 30s. So you can burn fat a lot more efficiently during these years. But as your hormones are declining and they're getting lower, you just have to make a few changes in your diet and a few changes in your lifestyle, because of all these three things: your metabolism, your muscle loss, more insulin sensitive, and you're more sensitive to stress. So you just need to make a few changes to help your body along, help your body metabolism keep high. And one thing you can do that is by making sure that you eat protein with every meal, and at least 20 grams of protein, and even more than that, 25, just depends. It's different for every woman, but at least 20 grams of protein every meal, and with snacks as well. You want to get some protein in with your snacks. It's called protein pacing. So you don't want to eat too much protein at one time. You want to pace it throughout the day and get equal amounts. You can even have some protein before you go to bed, because that will help with building your muscle, help with growth hormone, increases your growth hormone. So it's all about building muscle when you're getting older, because your muscles are wasting. So you don't have to lift heavy weights. It's not all about lifting heavy weights. It can be about just doing some weight bearing exercises, you know, some push-ups, things like that. Using your body weight to do your exercises. And you can start working out with some weight. You can start low, maybe 3 kilos or something like that, and then work up to 5 kilos and lift heavier. Because that's going to help with your bone density as well when you're getting older. And as you're building more muscle, I mean, you can build a lot of muscle when you get older. It is possible, but it'll take a bit of time. You know, so you just build a little bit more and just make little changes every time. And with your weight gain, just be patient with your body, because it's not going to happen overnight. By losing that weight gain, by getting your body reset again, by getting your metabolism high again and ticking over nicely, by paying attention to your diet and getting enough protein in, and also doing some weight bearing exercises as well. That will help to build your muscle, and muscle burns fat. And also reducing your stress in your life, and changing your diet a bit around, just paying attention to eating those high carbohydrate foods. This is all going to help, and it may take a few months. It takes at least 12 weeks for your hormones to reset again, for your body to balance itself out. So you need to be patient. Just depends how much weight you want to lose and how much weight you've put on. But you need to be gentle with your body and make small changes every day. You know, you can't just, and don't weigh yourself every day. But it will happen, and it just depends. You know, you might notice a big difference straight away. It might take a while. Just depends what you're eating, how you're living your life, and by implementing these things to make some changes can really help. So things to help with low stomach acid with your digestion is to put some grated ginger on your food, add lemon water in the morning. I sometimes put some lime juice over my food when I'm eating it. That really helps build your stomach acid. Celery sticks, eating celery, that really helps to build your acid, stomach acid in your stomach. And also drinking apple cider vinegar, if you have a teaspoon of that about 10 minutes before you eat, and then just drink a bit of water if you don't like the taste of it. And that really helps as well to digest your food. So it's just really important to pay attention to your digestive health as well with weight gain, because that can be holding you back a bit. So I'm just checking my notes that I've told everything I want to talk about. So I think that's yeah, that's everything I want to talk to you about today, about weight gain. If you have any questions at all for me, please put them below. I talk about all this in my healthy course, and I've got lots of different recipes in my healthy course that focus on your proteins, your fats and your carbohydrates, and because it's not all about restricting your carbs, it's just getting the right carbohydrates in your diet. You can eat carbohydrates as well. It's not just cutting them out completely. It's just getting the right carbs in. That's going to build your body, giving your body what it needs, the building blocks it needs as you're getting older to stop the weight gain, so you can have more energy, and you can build some muscle tone. Yeah, I go through this all in my healthy course. If you want to go to my website to check it out. If you want to talk to me, if you want to jump on a call with me, I've got a hormone intensive call, a hormone strategy call. We can talk about that. Any questions you want to ask me and how I can help you going forward. I do offer a one-to-one service where you can work with me one-to-one as well. I've got various things on my website. It's got some ebooks on there if you just want something quickly, a reference guide. I've got some ebooks that you can buy on my website, and I've also put some master classes on my website now. If you don't want to do my full course and everything, there is a mini course as well, which is half the price. Well, you do get all the videos, you just don't get all the bonuses that goes with it, and all some of the books that comes with the full course. So the master classes, I talk about your adrenal glands, your thyroid, your insulin, your cortisol. I've also got a weight gain masterclass on there, and they're £20 each. So if you just want to learn more about these different hormones in your body, how insulin affects your body, how the thyroid affects your body as you're getting older, your adrenal glands, how they play a big part in your health and your well-being as you're aging, and then I've got the weight gain masterclass. If you want to check my masterclasses out, I'll put the link to my website below this video if you want to have a look at that. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please ask me. I'm here to help. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye.